The sun this evening is, due to the clouds, is in a very weird shape where it's not as bright as usual. But then again, you can't really look at it for too long or else your eyes will start to hurt. However, there are some times where the sun sets and it's just right so you can stare at it without hurting your eyes. It just looks like an orange ball, but it's just bright enough where you can't really stare at it. As the day winds to an end, the last peaks of the sun still show. Not quite set, but hidden behind a thick array of clouds. Hello everybody. I don't know what these people are fighting over. So it is officially 5 days, 5 days since the flood. And the cleanup process here on Morrow Hill is doing well. It's doing all right. We've got Gigi's house almost back in order. It's livable. It's livable, but not quite back to pre-flood stability. But the house is livable though, so that's good. We're able to make sure G and Papa all have their beds. They have air conditioning. It's livable. They have TV, internet. They have new furniture. There is some last stuff that needs to be done. Stuff that needs to be brought down from upstairs, refurnished. So we're still working on that. And unfortunately, there's still more that needs to be done. In particular, still quite a mess out here in the back behind the pasture. Still quite a bit that needs to be done. Back here, there are some poles still lying around that have been washed up. That trailer is not supposed to be there. Other stuff is not supposed to be where it is. The fences need to be fixed. They still have a bunch of straw and sticks and debris stuck in them. So over the coming weeks, we're gonna start cleaning that up. I think the plants are doing fine. However, I think some of them are still pretty dirty from all the dirt and crap that's all over them. So still needs Morrow Hill still needs some work. Still needs quite a bit of work that needs to be done to this place in order to make it look as good as it did 2 weeks ago, or even a week ago. So yeah, a week ago things were looking fine. That's really when the rain really started. Well, I correct myself. A week ago was when the first round of flooding happened, when the water got up to like there, and then it went back down. And then Thursday morning, the rain just came and wouldn't stop. And then that's when the projection said that the river was going to crest the 78 feet. And y'all go watch my video, my first flood update video, to see how I reacted to that. And I being the one that broke the news to everybody about what was happening. I mean, Jamie said, I think it was Tuesday morning, that she was saying that she thought it was going to get bad. But that was just a prediction or a guess. We didn't know for sure. And lo and behold, Thursday morning, that's when we knew for sure, oh, it's gonna get really, really, really bad. So that's when that happened. But anyway, we're gonna start working on the house out here. There's a lot of stuff here. The chicken yard seems to be fine. Well, it's doing all right compared to other places. But I'm going to show you all around some of the work that still needs to be done, because there's still quite a bit of work that needs to be done just back here. But I'm going to show you all more that's still going on in the front of the house. So all this just needs to be brought over to that trash pile over there that we're cleaning out of Papa's man cave. Because the dumpster company was supposed to come today, however they did not. And so we still have a dumpster full of trash. And we still have Daniel's trash. No, that's Jacob's trash. I mean, some of Daniel's trash, but that's mostly Jacob's trash over there. This trash is some of the leftovers from G's house. And some of that trash over there is all from Papa's shop. So we still have to clean out quite a bit we still have a lot of trash that needs to be collected. A lot of debris from inside the houses that still needs to be collected. So the dumpster company was supposed to come today, but they did not. So unfortunately, we still have all this trash still sitting around, when our plan today was to get all this trash using the tractor and put it in the new dumpster. But the new dumpster never came, and the old dumpster has still not been collected. So we got all the trash picked up. This is not trash though. This is some stuff that belongs to Kim that she's gonna come down and get in a minute. So she'll be here later to come get that. But there's still a lot of stuff everywhere because we're still working, getting stuff done, cleaning up, building new materials that need to be cleaned. So there's still a lot of stuff around here that needs to be picked up, and it's gonna be, well, I mean, a lot of this is trash. Once it's cleaned up, it'll look way better. But there's gonna be a lot of stuff that's gonna be lying around here for a while because, you know, we're got a lot of stuff that needs to be cleaned. So there's gonna be a lot of stuff around here for a while. All this under the pavilion, I don't know why this light keeps coming on and off. I guess this limb is shaking. But all this stuff under the pavilion, Pawpaw's going to keep because it's all his stuff. But this is going to all be trashed. These blankets, on the other hand, are going to be salvaged because I think they're perfectly good, and I don't want to throw away good stuff that can be saved. All you need is a little bit of bleach and Fabuloso and quite a bit of washing, and the blankets will be perfectly good. They're not moldy, so they're still good. So I think it's ridiculous to try to throw away stuff that can be salvaged. Perfectly good stuff. But I'm going to try to save what I can and not throw away too much because I think it's ridiculous. Especially if it can be saved. We might need it. Because another thing we might need is for hurricane season. Because it's only, today is May the 8th. Today's May 8th. And so the heat of hurricane season is not for another 3 months. August 1st is when things really start kicking off, especially late August, September, and sometimes even in October. Things get pretty crazy around here, so we don't want to just throw things away, especially stuff that's good and can be salvaged and stuff that might need later. Another thing that needs to be picked up, or not picked up, but something needs to be fixed, is this wisteria bush that kind of fell over or got knocked over by the flood water. This is all mostly Jacob's garbage, debris from the inside of his house. And this is the dumpster that never came today. If only it would come, but no, we gotta wait another day to pick up all this garbage because this one's completely full of stuff that came in from G's house. But we gotta wait a while in order to get new stuff that we need. So yeah, we're just going to sit tight and wait another day. Not too long before we can finally get the dumpster and get all this garbage picked up and start making it look a little nicer around here, which will be pretty dandy. I don't know what's going on, but they're doing something down there. I don't know. Well, everybody, it is now Thursday morning. The work yesterday at Morrow Hill concluded. We got most everything cleaned up today. However, today, G and Pup have not notified me whether it's actually come yet or not. But today is when the new dumpster is supposed to be coming. So we can finally clean up most of the trash on Morrow Hill from the debris that was cleaned out of the flooded houses, being Jacob's house and Gigi's house, the two homes that flooded. And it's hard to believe it's already been 1 week since I sat here in my living room and broke the news to y'all about the flood, about what was going to happen. That was 1 week ago today, Thursday, May 2nd. So yeah, it's crazy. It's already been that long. That was not a fun day, as y'all can go see from that video. I was not doing well that day. I was very stressed out and very freaked out. I did not know what to do. So anyway, it is now Thursday, May 9th. I don't know if you hear in the background, but there are a bunch of those blankets from a few minutes ago. Currently being washed right now. Just use detergent, Fabuloso, and bleach. And that gets the smell out of them pretty good. Because I've already got a couple blankets already washed. One of them was very thick and heavy, so it's outside on the clothesline right now. I don't know how well it's going to dry today because it is very humid outside. These are my living room windows and they are fogged up from all the humidity outside, which happens a lot here in Southeast Texas. It gets very humid here, being that we are only about like 70 miles from the Gulf of Mexico. Thank you for tuning in today to the Daily Life and Adventures of Ben. If you want updates when I post, click the bell notification down below and subscribe. And thank you for tuning in. Till next time, thank you.